If you let fear, uncertainty, and doubt control your decision making, I want you to watch this presentation and start filtering discomfort in a different way. What's up, everybody? I'm Dr. Ray Gorman, physical therapist and owner of Engage Movement, a company that helps coaches and rehab professionals diversify their offering and no longer rely on lengthy in-person sessions by adding a virtual offer to your business model so you can create recurring revenue and finally have freedom away from your schedule. We talk with a lot of prospective clients who are simply just scared to make a big decision. I get it. Decisions are scary. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, and sometimes that clouds your judgment on what could go right. So if you're somebody who gets that discomfort before a big decision, who starts to see things as a risk rather than opportunity, I want to share with you a framework that I use on discomfort that helps me make decisions that scare me within my business. So the first thing that you need to understand is that discomfort, fear, they are inherently feelings and emotions that are meant to protect us. But just because something is uncomfortable doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. Just because something makes us scared doesn't mean we can't do it scared anyways. So the question becomes, are you going to learn to control that sensation, or are you going to let that sensation control you? Big difference. So here's the framework that I use when I'm filtering decisions, when I'm making scary purchases or scary investments within my business, when I'm doing something that generally challenges my comfort zone. Remember, nobody grows in their comfort zone. That's the reason why it's called personal growth. So when I feel discomfort, the first thing I do is ask myself, is this decision in alignment with my values and beliefs? If it is, that drives me down a path where I know inherently I should say yes, right? That takes me down the yes path. Now, what tends to happen when people feel that discomfort is now they're like, oh, this feels uncomfortable. This feels uncomfy. Should I say yes or should I say no? Should I take the chance and have the growth, or should I stay safe into what I always know, into my safe zone? So if something is in alignment with my values and beliefs, I should say yes. If I do say yes, I experience personal growth. If I say no, right? So I'm at a mismatch of what I believe I should do and what my action actually takes place, what action actually takes place, that's when I experience regret. That's when I experience what if. That's when I look back and say, oh, I wish I would have started my business 2 years ago. I wish I would have invested in the stock market then. I wish I would have blank. So the goal here is to use discomfort as a situation, as a feeling, as a filtering mechanism, but ultimately you have to push past that discomfort, past that feeling, if you want to grow. Now, that doesn't mean you should always say yes when you feel discomfort, right? Because on the other side of the coin, we have the filtering mechanism of, is this out of alignment with my values and beliefs? And am I simply just doing it because I feel uncomfortable? And so therefore, because I feel uncomfortable, I feel like I need to do things that make me feel uncomfortable. Well, if you say yes to something like that, you actually end up with regret. You did something that you felt uncomfortable with. You recognized it was out of alignment with your values and beliefs, and you did it anyways. That's regret. Now, if you say no to that opportunity, you demonstrate personal growth because you did the thing that was actually hard for you to do. You said no, you established a boundary. So next time you are faced with a decision that makes you uncomfortable, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. It doesn't mean you should. It's simply a filtering opportunity. So now, will you choose personal growth in representation of your yes, It's in alignment in alignment with my values and beliefs? Will you say no because it's out of alignment with your values and beliefs? But just remember, when you feel that discomfort, you can still do something that makes you feel uncomfortable. You can still jump when you're scared. You can still act when you're fearful. That is how you will truly grow. If you like content like this, head over to our Instagram at RayGormanDPT. If you want to learn more about Engage Movement in general, head over to www.engagemovement.com. Check out our programs page, maybe even book a call.